Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2022 Tampa Bay Rays.
All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
So just about set, and now George Springer. The 1-2 stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2 to the left side, but it is well foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The next offering misses. 2-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Strike three, got him swinging. And one away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to first. Got him.
That is fair. The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Lau gloves it. On to first. And Hernandez is out. That's out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
High fly ball out to center field. And George makes the grab.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the right-hander deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, runner at first. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Here's a 1-1. Kiermaier on the go. Pitch in for a strike. The throw. Tag. And he's out. The pitch. And he chases that one. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jalen Beeks. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now here is Matt Chapman. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field. Arozarena should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting seven, the third baseman, number 5. Santiago.
Now,
Espinal.
Santiago Espinal. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 2-2. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche, the left-hander, up and throwing. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Guriel.
Here's Guriel. No score here in the second. Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's the ball.
And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Making a move at first on the pinch run, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. Line drive, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles, nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So the lineup flips over. Here's George Springer. And now the lefty. Oh, he gloves it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Yandy Diaz now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. 1-1 now. On the ground, right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mike Zunino.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Kicks and fires. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nate Pearson appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Baraki, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the third inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that gets all the way to the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. To Diaz, that's 2.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The 2-1. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. Out there to center. Kiermaier sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 68, Jordan.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base, and that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Chapman makes the play, and there's one down. Now back in safely at first.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Down the third baseman, Taylor Walls. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Two now. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2. Stays alive. Out towards left center. Springer on the move. Tracks it down for the out. Runners tagging from second and third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 1-1.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier, and he's already singled in this game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He boots it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.